Howdy folks, it's Ajo the Hunting Gear Guy. Today I wanted to show you some 3-gun footage from my match today. Not because it's anything special, but because a lot of people are saying, hey, isn't 3-gun dead in Canada? And it isn't yet. So we still have guns that we can use to compete. The rifle that I used today was a WK-180C. And as you'll see in the footage, it ran fine, and there wasn't really anything holding me back in terms of Canadian rifles and that kind of thing. I use these coupled cross mags, and you can see in a couple places that action is just fine to do in a match. And the rest of it ran just fine as well. Now, this isn't like a stock WK. I've replaced the trigger. The factory trigger that it comes with isn't very good. I'd strongly recommend replacing the extractor spring, unless that's something that they've fixed recently. But I know in a lot of the original ones, the extractor spring isn't very strong, and it doesn't give very much clamping on there. So you might end up with fails to extract or double feeds and that kind of thing. Stock's optional. You don't really need to do that one. I have put some rubber grips on here. Now, one problem with this is that where I put my thumb is basically over top that port, and that's basically where the gases vent out. So I did get a lot of soot on my thumb, but nothing dangerous or anything like that. Just dirty thumb, really. So not such a big deal there. The other thing that I did is I reversed my my safety lever, and that's just to get it out of the way. I found that when it was in the down position normally, it was getting in the way of my finger, so that's why I flipped it on the ambi side, because I'm right-handed, so I don't need this other side here. But you do need to have that switch there, because otherwise there's nothing to hold it in. So you do need that on there. I think that's about it. Why don't we get straight to the footage here?
Which one was that? Shooter, if you're finished, unload.
Yeah, it came with all this stuff except